This 50-year-old man just married a 20-year-old woman, and soon received some devastating news. It turns out that his wife and his son-in-law were once a couple. Hearing the truth, the man was completely overwhelmed with despair. He never imagined that Mincho's goal in marrying him was simply to use him to take revenge on her ex-boyfriend. At first, Taishan foolishly thought that he had won his wife's heart, and that's why he was able to marry the woman he loved, only to realize later that it was just a cruel joke from fate. Since Taishan had spent the whole night out enjoying himself with other women, Mincho acted as though she didn't care when she found out. She completely ignored whether her husband had been with another woman the night before. Her indifference angered Taishan even more. It turned out that Mincho had no feelings for him at all. She had never seen him as her husband. Feeling increasingly upset, he went to the study to spend the night, and the next morning, he rushed out the door without wanting to stay with his wife. When his mother saw his mood, she scolded Mincho, saying that if she couldn't even take care of her husband, what was she good for? Mincho, not knowing what had happened the previous night, looked completely innocent. Slan, seeing that her father was having issues with his new wife, decided to get back at Mincho for not going abroad as agreed. So she told her father that her stepmother was planning to secretly divorce him. No matter how much Taishan loved his wife, this time, he was completely enraged. How could she use him to take revenge and then just walk away? Even if her heart was cold, he should have been able to warm it up, but now, she was planning to leave without even saying goodbye. When he realized her true intentions, Mincho wanted to say something, but didn't know how to begin, because everything Taishan had said was true. In the end, all she could do was sincerely apologize to him. Her selfishness had deeply hurt Taishan, and Mincho felt very guilty. It was her desire for revenge that had dragged the man into this situation. So, in an attempt to make it up to her husband, she invited Taishan to go out for a trip together for the first time. But the man refused, saying he had work to do. However, Mincho, hoping to win her husband's forgiveness, waited in a park near his office, from the day until evening. Unexpectedly, it started to rain heavily that night. A month ago, Mincho had used the same tactic to soften Taishan's heart. That time, it was how they became a couple. But this time, no matter how long Mincho waited, Taishan didn't show up. Mincho didn't give up, and kept waiting until midnight. In the end, she was completely drenched. Pitifully, she ran back home. But when she entered the room, she realized that Taishan had already returned home.